Hello, everyone. Welcome to this special episode of Globe Talks. I'm Kusala Basing, your host for today, and I'm here with one of the junior science lovers, Mohammed Zohaib. Hi, Zohaib. How are you doing?
Hi Kusal, thank you. So far, I'm so good, and thank you for having me here today.
Yeah. So, today's topic for this episode will be climate change, what it is, why it's happening, and how it affects all of us. And I'll be asking the questions you might have at home. So, let's jump right in. So, Zohaib, first off, what exactly is climate change? Isn't climate change always changing naturally?
Okay, so great point. Yes, Earth's climate has shifted naturally for millions of years. But today, when scientists say climate change, they mean the rapid human driven warming of our planet over the past century. It's caused mainly by burning fossil fuels like coal, gas, and oil, which release extra greenhouse gases into the atmosphere.
Okay, so greenhouse gases. I hear that term a lot. What do they actually do?
So think of Earth as wearing a blanket. Sunlight comes in and it warms the surface. Normally, some heat escapes back to space, but gases like carbon dioxide and methane trap part of that heat, keeping the planet warmer. This is natural and life depends on it. But humans have thickened the blanket so much that it's overheating the system as well.
So, what are the real world effects? How does a few degrees matter so much?
So, a small change globally means big changes locally. So, seas are rising because ice melts and water expands as it warms. Extreme weather is getting stronger. Heat waves, floods, droughts, crops are under stress, health risks at rise, and ecosystems like coral reefs are dying.
So, and the impacts aren't even equal, right?
Exactly. So, poorer communities, often those least responsible for emissions, are hit hardest by flooding, food insecurity, or lack of resources to adapt, maybe.
So, can we even fix this at least?
We definitely can act. So, the two main strategies mitigation, cutting emissions by switching to renewables, using energy efficiently, protecting forests, and adaptation. Adaptation is very crucial. So, preparing for impacts that are already happening, like building flood defenses and planting drought resistant crops.
So, yeah, so it's not just about individual actions like recycling then.
So, individual choices help, but systematic changes are crucial as well. So, voting, supporting policies, pushing companies and governments that scales up the impact and maybe helps in recycling as well.
Yeah, that's both worrying and hopeful, maybe. So, climate change is massive, right? But it's not hopeless.
Exactly. Every fraction of a degree matters. Acting sooner makes solutions cheaper, fairer, and more effective. We can't stop all change, but we can prevent the worst.
Yeah, so we encourage our listeners to talk about it, stay informed, and push for real action. That's all for Globe Talks today. Thank you all for listening. Have a nice and great day.